This is too funny. Carl found out that Malcolm Jamal Warner had a podcast. Mm-hmm. So Carl went and listened to a couple episodes, and it's one of those podcasts where you want to go, what are you talking about? Because it's a lot of talk about manifesting things and this language that these people, usually not people his age, talk about. It's usually younger people.
Yeah, the fake self-help, fake psychobabble.
Yeah, exactly. And I'm like, what? Malcolm Jamal Warner talks like this? It just seemed maybe it was self-helpish.
That bums me out.
It was weird. But what was even weirder was that his guest was someone named, I think she's a poet. I think she's pretty famous.
Georgia Me.
Georgia Me.
Oh, I love it. When are we going to have a poet on?
And Georgia Me, I just was not.
Wait. Georgia Me?
Yes.
Like M-E?
That's what I believe it's spelled. Yes.
That's her name.
Well, she has a real name, but that's not what they call her.
Oh,
so
okay, great.
The opening clip from the show, and this is the same one Carl used. Vinny actually clipped the show, and I had to use the same clip because it's like, what? Malcolm Jamal Warner, this is his guest. Here's what the opening clip is to tease you.
White people mediocre. Always have been. They don't have to try as hard. They don't have to, because somebody else will come clean it up. We've never had that luxury. We've always had to be twice, 10 times as good. So black excellence is better. It's just what it is. We just put black on it because it is. We've had to always be that. We've never, no matter what we've done, and even when we're better than them, they still will find a way to put somebody over us. That's just what it is. So everything black. Yeah,
that was a little bit of a generalization, I thought.
Was that a woman?
Yeah.
Okay, there's
Georgia Me.
That's not like a drag queen.
No, I don't think so.
I mean, the voice. By the way, great 8-head.
Yeah.
Holy shit. Have you ever seen a forehead that big?
It's pretty wild. So anyway, Malcolm Jamal Warner, his podcast is called Not All Hood.
Okay.
And I guess he gets crap about this show title because of what it sort of references or suggests.
Backstage, and we were talking about the podcast, and I was, podcast is called, Not All Hood, and I couldn't even finish my sentence. Just like, ain't nothing wrong with the hood. Ain't nothing wrong with the hood. And it made me realize that there could be a misconception that we're saying not all hood, saying that the hood is bad, but the concept is like what the media shows us is one side of black culture.
Seems like a lot of generalizing on this show.
I don't even know what any of that meant.
I know. Usually you'll never understand what he's talking about. But back to Georgia Me, because she's by far the most entertaining thing. And I watched one other show, and I'm like, what is this show?
She looks like Dave Chappelle.
She does. Holy cow.
Like Dave Chappelle with a wig that starts halfway past his
Oh, my God, that's
skull.
really funny.
So the next clip, and again, I'm thinking Malcolm Jamal Warner, this is going to be a really tepid podcast, except that I saw Carl's version on WATP, which was very funny. He has way more clips than we do. But she says that if you're black and you're even alive, you're winning.
Okay.
Oh, shit. I'm sorry. I just screwed this up.
I feel like people feel bad about where they are in the world or what their current situation is. And I'm like, if you have life, you're winning. And to be black in America and surviving, and not even surviving, we thrive. Because there's devised plan for our demise every day. So for you to still smile, still find ways to make it. And then in the hood, we help each other. Poor people help each other more than rich people all day.
That's interesting. I don't know. It's funny how some of these people that say these things, it's like, how do they know white people so well or rich people so well? Because if white people try to talk about the black experience, some people, hey, shut up, you don't know what you're talking about. But I feel like sometimes I feel the same way. Although I actually found her very entertaining. I'd been watching Malcolm's boring podcast, and she really spiced it up.
Yeah.
And here she talks about she's not a fan of murder, but she says killing is a good thing.
What? Okay. That's
crazy.
a fun justification.
We don't applaud the bad. We don't applaud the killers. Excuse me, I applaud a killer. I hate a murderer. Killing is necessary. I wish we had more.
And he goes, I mean, it's like everybody's just agreeing with her. Like, I don't think they really agree with her because he comes back to this later like, I really should say something about this.
It sounds like she's just a big fan of self-defense killing. What?
I think she means
I think she means
eliminating.
Luigi. I think she means like people like Luigi Mangione.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah, probably. And in this case, it turns out she's not a fan of mixed marriage at all.
I'm not racist. I'm prejudiced. So I never watched Power. And I love Omari. Omari's a poet from Atlanta. Know him. You couldn't tell it, but know him. And of course, I'm sitting there watching it. I'm like, yeah, this is my boy from Atlanta. And when his wife came on that screen and said, where's that drug dealer I knew from back in the day? And I'm like, this his wife? And then he's in love with this rice and beans bitch? Oh, no, I'm not watching this shit no more.
She's pretty racist against everybody.
Oh my God, this is the funniest thing she's been in since Half Baked. Great.
Yeah, so she doesn't like these black guys.
What does she see when she sees a commercial? Though it's like, what? Because there's so many interracial couples in commercials now. That's how she can bond with the white community. People like Eli say the same thing.
Well, when Jamie Foxx started dating a certain person, she cried. She was so upset about it. She cried.
What?
My son, I'm crazy. I remember when I found out that Jamie Foxx and Katie Holmes was dating. I cried, right? Because I love Jamie Foxx. I cried. And so my son, somebody came in my room and I'm like, they're like, what's wrong? He's like, nothing. Just crying over nothing. But that's how I feel when it's good black men.
What a waste of a good black guy.
I'm starting to dig this lady.
I know, Mark, if you
She's
watched
so
all
ridiculous.
of it, you would find it even more amusing. But I'm like, this is Malcolm Jamal Warner's last. This is just like kind of strange because I don't think he really is okay with this.
Oh, no,
But
he's pushing back a lot.
She talks really fast. She just dominates the show.
Yeah.
But it's so much better than his other shows. So here, Malcolm Jamal Warner, he wants to know, he's got to push back on the killing is good thing.
Oh, okay.
So here's what we get.
I admire killers. We need more of them. I'm against murderers. Can you unpack that?
In the original Hebrew script is thou shalt not murder. Killing is necessary. Some people got to go. If it's between me and you, I just met you, I love you, but you got to go. It's just what it is. And I wish black people were more like, they need to be scared. That fake fear, I don't want the fake fear. Have real fear. That if you do wrong, there are repercussions. That's what I want. So, and I just want to get to all the gang members and, give them real direction.
She does. Does she sound like Dave Chappelle a little bit?
She looks just
This
like.
might be Dave Chappelle.
What if this was an elaborate Chappelle scheme? That would be fucking great.
She's famous though. She's a famous
I'm
poet.
looking at her Instagram. Yeah,
But I found myself very entertained by this. Part of it's because, white people they get so uptight about race and they just dance around. And here's this woman who's like, no, I don't want Jamie Foxx with Katie Holmes. No, that made me cry. I hate that shit.
Fucking hilarious. How could you get mad at that?
But it was just weird seeing Malcolm Jamal Warner just sort of not signing on to it, but just she talks so fast and she's so dominating. He really doesn't say shit in terms of objecting until the killing thing comes up. But I did look up the podcast too. It was not doing very well when he was alive.
Bummer.
I think he's getting a lot of views since he died, but I looked. The
good news is in 2 days, if you want to go down to Atlanta, she's headlining the celebrating of Malcolm Jamal Warner's life.
Oh, is she?
Yeah, the man, the message, and the music.
Okay. Well, hopefully she does well. Yeah. She's very entertaining, I gotta say. And if you watch the whole thing,
I like Malcolm. I have no problem with him.
I just didn't. I lost track of him completely after the Cosby Show.
Same.
Trudy was a fan to the end, I guess, because he did a show recently that had a few seasons.
Once again, I thought he was a great Al Collins. Driving juice around.
That wasn't really a big role, was it?
No.
Yeah.
But it was one of those where you're like, hey, isn't that Theo?
Yes, exactly.
Why is Theo driving the juice around?
Oh, and
No, God damn it! I think he actually got to utter that line in the
he
show.
did. Vinny also had clips when he had what's her name, Keisha Pulliam.
Keisha Knight Pulliam.
Yeah, she was a guest, and that was weird too. That thing seemed like it was going sideways, but I didn't have time to get any clips from there. But yeah, she's I don't know. They don't seem like the Cosby kids to me.
Well,
Maybe Malcolm Jamal.
They didn't have the greatest role model.
You know, it makes me wonder too. I wonder what went on that show. Was he doing all that crazy shit then? He probably was, right?
Oh, I think he was. I don't think he was doing it to people on the show, was he? Oh no, I bet you there were guest stars that he probably.
I think he would.
I mean, you can't drug that many women and have a show that was that successful for that long without it overlapping.
I would think
a lot of it was in the 70s, but
I would think it'd be more like lighting people or grips or people, you know, young, naive people who worked on the show.
Okay, some of this is coming back to me. It was always aspiring actresses, so there absolutely were women trying out for Cosby Show roles.
And there were also people that was like, wow, I think you'd make a great actor. I want you to read something for me. You know, let's meet at my hotel room later.
But you need to drink this first.
That's so fucked up that he would actually ask people, he'd go, you know what, you need to relax. You're not getting this. I need you to relax. Why don't you take one of these? And they would just take it.
Well, he's fucking America's dad, man.
And they would wake up and it's like, oh my God, Bill Cosby's just pulling his dick out of me. Holy shit. What's going on?
With a patchwork sweater on.
I mean, how fucked is that? That's horrible.
No, he's innocent, though.
Yeah, that's right. No, he's innocent. Somebody promised him something.